Alright, that seems like an okay level? Maybe. I might turn it down just a smidge. Maybe like right there. That seems okay. How's that? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you like my new child? This is my new baby. I'm just stating my new child live on stream today. That's what we're doing. That's what this is. It's just a yapping and rigging. You know, there's no category for Live2D that I found. Which is kind of funny. Yep, one more for the family. Indeed. Unfortunately, this one, my child does not want to be known yet, so I have to keep their identity a secret. I'm pretty sure I censored all the places where the name shows up, so we should be good. We should be good. With 6 power outages yesterday? Oh my goodness. Why? What happened? 6 is insane. Okay, no. Okay, music seems too quiet now. Okay, I'll have it up there. If it's too loud, just tell me and I'll turn it down. You think you can guess but you won't be saying it? Okay. Got it. Okay. I got my tablet, I got my pen. So far, actually here I said the physics window. How about I just boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Boop. Okay, so this is as far as I've got it so far. Mouth isn't completely done, but I need to export it to test. But I think it's looking pretty cute so far. I love the plushie. It wasn't necessarily going to be a plushie at the start, but then as I started working on the art, I was like, you know what would be adorable if this was a plushie? And so I sent it over and they were like, OMG, yes, plushie, plushieify. And so we're here. Plush, plush, plush. Man, the goggles took so long. So there's definitely a few things I still need to get done on this model. Today I kind of want to focus on getting the mouth finished. I need to get the blush toggle working, and then I want to get the other toggles done and then do the physics. That's kind of my plan. So it's a working stream today. But yeah, pretty happy with how this is going so far. So yeah. Why is Censored up there making cute eyes? Because Censored is adorable and precious and it's just a little guy and everybody loves Censored. Yep. That's why. You blame heavy snow? You think it being the first day where it's freezing didn't help? Means everyone turned on the heating at once too. Let me see. Man, that's a kind of terrible power grid if you can't handle that. Okay, so mouth. So first thing is the shadow. Right now the shadow doesn't really track the mouth movement very well. So like you can see that as the mouth stretches and moves, the shadow underneath it doesn't, and I need to fix that. So that's kind of the first order of business here. So I'm just gonna see. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we'll just have to have keyforms on all of them. Yeah. Sephi! Oh my goodness, how's the Sephi doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, I'm slow on that. And yeah, I still beat Flo. Ha 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 ha. But hello, hello, raiders! I'm Katara Kayland, art enthusiast, occasional sculptor, cat girl extraordinaire! And today I am working on my newest child. I cannot say who it is, but this is what they look like so far. Yippee! Yippee! Actually, here. Even better. Even better. I can... Zah! So this is how it is so far. It needs a lot of work, but over here. Ah! What? Don't mind that. But Sefwi, welcome in. Kaylin, welcome in. Karios and T, welcome in. A very shiny, neat bicycle. Oh my goodness. The angle didn't love you guys? Seth, you didn't love them? You didn't love your eggs? That's not like her. That is not like her. I can't believe this. Jinjin Oppa, welcome in. Karios, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Jinjin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. They're gaslighting you guys? You know, Safi, that's just what it is, being a gaslighter. CP is your number one. I don't know who that is, but that's okay. Safi said short rage. She's leaving you all forever. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Safi, you would do that to them? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm going back to my normal. But that's the Pengin so far. That's my newest child. We're taking another hiatus. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. See you in another year. Goodbye, Sephi. But seriously, if you guys don't already follow Sephi, I know raiders, you guys all do, but you know, anybody from my chat, if you guys don't follow Sephi, go do that. She's a lovely angle. And you were playing Omori today. I didn't show up because I'm trying so hard to avoid spoilers for that game. I'm trying so hard. Is it good? You like it? Omori fun? Once I finish playing, or once I actually get around to playing it, we will have to talk. We will have to discuss, talk about all the things. Actually, I don't think I want to do that yet. Maybe I should have done the mouth form first. It might be slightly easier. Maybe. Oh, except I didn't put these on. I might want to do that. Time to shower though, you stinky. Okay. Goodbye. Enjoy shower. Go de-stinkify. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Let's see. Put right here. And then here again. Should be fine with just 3 keyframes, I think. Or not keyframes. I need to move the mic. That's gonna be in the way. She said mean angle? You said she was cute and she said no you. But you are cute. But you are cute. Also, I have a question. Very shiny meat bicycle. How can a meat bicycle be shiny? This is a very, very serious question, and I need a very serious answer. It's very important. I should undo this. Okay. Because it would make this so much easier if I just put it on the corners of the mouth. That way, when the mouth moves, all I have to do is just move it in accordance. Wow! That's being smart. Oh, it glistens with the blood of your enemies. Oh, yeah, that tracks. Okay, follow-up question. Darn it, I put that in the wrong spot. Okay, follow-up question. How do you have structural integrity? Like, how's a meat bicycle have structural integrity? Because I am very curious about that. Like, do you use bone? Is it like beef jerky? Is it just like really, words? Is it really stable? Is it like stabilized? I'll use the bones of the fallen. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, that tracks. Okay, move that in just a smidge. Move this up. Out. And then down. Okay. Oh, shiny meat bicycle made for two is a Borderlands 2 trailer? Oh, see, I haven't ever played a Borderlands game. I probably should, but I haven't. Okay, I think I need to reduce back to these. D4 path, bring that down. Let's try 130. Let's see if that works a little better. Obviously, it won't fix that one, but it's fine. Okay. I think all that's good. Let's set the keyforms on the most neutral position. So we've got 2 and 1 more. Okay. And we'll just start with mouth form -1. Oh, so I apologize. I'm gonna try and be chatty while doing this, but I do get very focused, I guess. So this will mostly just be a chill work-along stream. If that is okay with you guys. In and down. And then fix these because these are going to be a problem, apparently. They just really want to get messy. They're like, oh yeah, stay in a nice grid? No, no. I'm just gonna go wherever the heck I want. So rude. You're in gacha hell right now? Oh no. I can't play gacha games anymore. I've talked about this before, but they are rough. I just can't. Mostly because of the grind. Oh, why'd that not work? Control-Shift-C, Control-Shift-V. Why did that not work? Excuse me. Copy. Paste. There we go. Oh, it did expand slightly. Okay. Nikkei, ZZZ, Girls Frontline 2, Chaos 0, and Uma. Oh my goodness. Nope. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could barely. Well, I'm not gonna say I could barely do Genshin. Like, just Genshin when I played. But even that was just a lot of grind. I don't know how some people play multiple gacha games. Like, all at once. I have a few friends who do, and I just do not understand it. It's like, how do you have time for this? I don't even have time to play the other games I want, like the small little indie games I want to play. How do people have time to play all these gacha games? It is a miracle. Blech. Okay. There's what? Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna have to... No. No. Oh, darn it. I only had a single pixel selected. That's why. There we go. No. Okay, outside doesn't move, so we're good there. I was completely ignoring the down. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. There we go. It's not too bad for you. You're at the end, or you're at the point of most of them. The dailies take like 15 minutes. That's still... that's still an hour. An hour and 15. Just for your dailies. That's so much. Yeah, I can't. I can't at all. Especially since I was always completely free to play. You know, the dailies are the only way that you get your polls. Dailies and events, and oh my goodness, the events are really what killed me with Genshin. Especially when everything was so basically time-gated. Well, okay. I mean, yes, everything is time-gated, but like the events. When the event stories go away, it's like, why? Why? Why do you do this? Why do you put important story events behind something that will disappear? It's awful. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. Okay, I think the shadow's okay now. Let's check for weirdness. I mean, the map just kind of moves a little weird right there in general. It's definitely something I'll have to send to the client and be like, hey, I need to test this and just see if it works with your mouth shape. Limbus events always stay, only lose a limited time rewards. That's good at least. Like, at least when I'm using this, or when I was testing the model, like for some reason, it's like, oh yeah, do you want your neutral face to be a little bit more sad? We can do that for you. It's like, no, I don't want to be sad, I want to be happy. So at least for the cake time one, I did have to change it so it was like a little bit more happy and less sad. And I don't know, I might have to do that for this as well. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. There's also the stars. Eyes, stars, eyes, stars, eyes. Okay, right eye. Right eye. I need to clean these up because they're not great. Okay, right eye sparkles. Here we go. This is what I want. Okay, so it's key to right eye open as well as eye right smile. I think I might add another keyform just so it doesn't have like this fade in period. Instead, it's a lot snappier so when it's active, it doesn't like fade in. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do 0.82 maybe? A new keyform. And then make the opacity 100 right there. Okay, so then it's like, bang, it's in. Bum. Bah. Okay. Good stuff. Time to do that for the left eye. Okay, sparkles. Oh, not that one. Sparkles. Okay, and then 0.82. Add a keyform. Is it there? I can't tell. Oh, because I was on the wrong. I was on the wrong bit. Oh no. Okay, it should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. You woke up shortly before streaming and had to shovel heads. Oh, heavy snow from the car. Ugh, I feel that. You just thought of something. Will the feet move? So I was having issues with those. I ended up deciding to axe the feet movement because I was going to have them move a little bit with like the Y. So like when stretch up and down, I was gonna have the feet wiggle, but it didn't look good. So I ended up just getting rid of that. But at least like side to side, they do move a little bit. But they are a little stiff. So I don't know. It is one of those things that I am considering. So being tired and sick might have something to do with it, but yesterday you were crying watching a 20-year-old wrestling match? Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Take care of yourself, please. Can make the feet move a bit when the person's smiling. I mean, I could. The blush is still bothering me a little bit. Looks better when the hat's off. Goggles off too. Looks a little bit more natural like this. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. If I can do it, make it 100% more cute. Or plus 100 more cuteness. We will see. Oh, I need to have the shadow come up with the Y. Oh, I should definitely do that. Okay, that should be under belly. Belly shadow. As well as... Oh, everything feels like a mess. Okay, body shadow. Here we go. Okay, that's the one I want to move. If I want more ideas to give me more work, just ask. I already gave myself too much work with this one. I will discuss with my child and see how much more they want to add. That might just be like a future thing. Because on one hand, I want to make it as good as possible, but on the other hand, I need to get it done. Because I've been hoping to have this done last month. And it did not get done last month before I had to go, so... Yeah. Okay. This is... Body shadow, XY. Give it a height of 10. I know, it has too many sections. Okay. X is fine. It's Y that really needs it. So bring it up a little bit. No, that was too much. That's too many. Bring that back down to 2. Ideas to give work of something you're good at. And work some like/dislike calling you to check the work because of that. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe that. Tokidame, welcome in. Nope, too much on the corners. Too much. You know, something I do appreciate about working on these things on stream is that you guys do give good ideas. Even if a lot of the time it is just like, hey, guess what, Kat, you can do more work. But it's like, but it would look so good. Oh no, there's something about these corners that's just not working for me. Doesn't look right. Also for the feet flipping, might just be an independent toggle if you want to do it. I don't know. The feet routine? You know, something tells me they would probably be into that. Just a hunch. You're sure they will? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you know who it's for, yeah. I said I would not say, so I will not say, but you know, if you have a guess, you have a guess. So, you know. I also feel like if people were like, feet redeem! And then the feet just went flippy flap, flip flap 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 flap. Then people would get a little bit like, what? What? I was expecting something better. It'd be funny. Maybe future update. Maybe. People would feel bamboozled, but not mad. Maybe you're right. Oops, wrong one. See, this is what 90% breaking is. It's just moving it back and forth, being like, does that look right? Does that look right? Does it? Should this be more like this? Or like this? Like this? I was watching Moo Moo Clover rig some balloons the other day, and they were so cute, and it's like, I kind of want a balloon rig now. It's like, no, I can't. I cannot. I can't do that to myself. Not yet. Not until after I get everything done. Your feet are on screen 24/7. What more do you expect? I mean... I could think of something really cursed. Okay, imagine. Imagine. For a moment. Just for a moment with me. You're just watching a cute little penguin VTuber. And they have a feet redeem. So you're like, haha, feet. You click feet. And the little penguin flippers become human feet. And then you ask yourself, what have I done? Why did I do that? Why did I have to try and satisfy my curiosity? Why did I do that? Why? Oh, that's not what I meant. The duck feature has an OnlyFans command in chat that brings up an integer folder of real duck feet. I think that would be best as a legs redeem. Cursed but fabulous. That is not under the purview of what I've been paid to do, okay? I am sticking with what we agreed to. I'm not adding more today, okay? We can come up with ideas for further things, but that is not what I'm doing. I actually do need to pull up, like, exactly what we agreed upon, but, you know. Because I did write all down. Because contract. I am trying to be good business. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the toggles that I promised are hats, goggles on facing completely off. Honestly, that one's gonna be the hard one. Hooded Shadow, Blush, and Eyeless. Those are the ones we agreed upon. Oh my goodness, a thief infiltration! Oh no! Rascal, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Weren't you also collabing with somebody? Wait, who was that? I want to make sure we get them a shout out too. Squidbeard, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. All welcome back. Rascal, welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. Rumus and Nikki. Witch, welcome in. Scott, welcome in. All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Ah! Ow! 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 Ah, thank you for the bits. Ow. Oh, my head. Okay. Thank you. Jeez, I forgot how aggressive those things are. Midnight, welcome in. Or do you prefer Archivist? Everything's going here, you know, pretty good. Hi, Locust, welcome in. Did you miss Beam Rider? You did miss the first Beam Rider. The next Beam Rider will be in 20 minutes. I should wear a helmet for that? I really should. I really should. I really should. But you know, it's going pretty good. So, oh, I got knocked off the screen. Ow. I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like so far. So this is the Pengin model. I am making this for somebody whose name is not disclosed yet. Somebody undisclosed. It's getting there. I'm still working on a lot of the base stuff, like there's no physics yet. I'm finishing up the mouth and just some other basic things that I keep seeing. It's adorable, thank you! It's Pengin. Pengins are so cute. I love them. And this one gets to be a plushie. Everybody loves plushies. But yes, I'm just dating my child today. Oh, it was with Midnight. Okay. Okay, can we get a shout out for Midnight Archivist, please? Or I can probably do that. Okay. How about I actually type in the command correctly? Did I mess that up? I did. I did mess that up because it's the... Wow, I'm bad at this. Okay. All right. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha, I now know you exist. Ah ha ha. Ah, that's loud. Ah ha ha, you cannot escape now. There was soup? Oh, soup and I love shark attacks. Okay, what kind of soups? Crazy how I server game modeling on a whim, that I'm now who people go to set them up for new models. This is the first paid commission I've gotten, which makes it pretty exciting. But, you know, it's exciting. It's exciting. But yes, if you guys need help with your models, let me know. Turtle soup and shark soup. Ooh, fancy. So fancy. Ba, 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 ba. Is that better? Maybe I will try making the feet move again with XY. I just didn't look right before, so I had to kill it, but... You would if you weren't broke? It's okay, I understand. I completely understand. Why do you think I started by making it on my own? It's because I don't want to pay somebody else to do it. I'm like, you know what? Why pay somebody else to do something when I could just do it myself? That's the cat motto. just do it yourself. It's fine. It won't be good. You're not detail oriented enough for that. Yeah, Live2D is kind of a... It's its own beast, really. Oh, I forgot to check. Okay, I think that's fine. Maybe I should have them move with the X as well. But the booty's not really supposed to move. Not a lot, so I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's okay. The crafter's power/curse. It really is. Rascal, you're the opposite. If you can throw money at the problem, you will. And you know, Rascal, with that, you get stuff you get stuff a lot faster. Like if you pay somebody for something, then he'll probably be done a lot quicker. Because then you can bug him, be like, hey, when's it gonna be done? Hey, dude, do you have any updates for me? Rather than if you're the artist for yourself, in which case you can be like, I'll get done eventually. Oh, but you know, this one thing's bothering me. I don't really want to call it done yet until I fix this. And then while you're fixing that, you notice 5 other problems. And then it's like, okay, well... Not that you have money. Pain. I understand, but pain. It's all pain. It's like, I don't have emotes. Ah! Oh my goodness. Dorito, why are you the wrong size? Ugh. Dorito's never the right size. You know what? We just get our witch hat still. You know what? I'm okay with this. Let's move them back out of the way. They'll still be there. We are Dorito now. This is probably one of my favorite models. It's so stupid. I love it. It's just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. You can make something that looks good on a 13 by 13 pixel basis. Let's go. Ah, yeah, double fisting those drinks. All right, everybody hydrate. You gotta run. Okay, bye, Rascal. Thanks again for the raid. Take care of yourself and get good sleeps. I know it's quite late for you. My Little Nightmares model has such a satisfying bounce to it. Aw, thanks. I am very happy with how that one turned out for how quick I was able to get it done. Okay, beak. Beak. So, it's under organized, but I can split that. So... Oh wait, that's the old beak. Okay. That's not the one I'm actually using. Because I'm using the backup one. Don't mind that. Okay, so line, highlight, shadow, top, line, bottom, skip the inside, beak outside. maybe I will do the inside, but not the tongue. And the shadow. Okay, so everything but the tongue. Got it. So this is beak XY. Let's do 7 by... Let's do 7 by 7. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I know the shadow's going to be a little outside of it, but I really need this to be centered. Midnight, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Super cozy vibes. Need to rate or need to run, but good luck with the art. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. That seems okay-ish. I definitely need more. I need more squares to work with here. Think about that, 10 by 10. That should work. Let's bring that in though. Okay. 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 Good. I'm also going to squeeze this part down to make it fit a little better. All right. Oh my goodness, my throat is just kind of sore today. Maybe it's because I didn't drink enough water yesterday. I just wasn't chugging. Definitely should have, but I wasn't. Okay. Well, X. You're not feeling all that great either. Oh no. I hope you get feeling better, Locust. So what I'm doing right here is that I'm trying to give the beak a little bit more dimension. Now, what I'm hoping is that it won't mess with the mouth forms. That's kind of my biggest worry with this, so I might have to alter those. They should be okay, but these things work in mysterious ways, and I've never rigged a beak before, so admittedly that's kind of why I put it off until last, just because I was scared. I was scared of it, okay? It's scary out there. It's also why I'm kind of avoiding the V-Bridger stuff. Okay, I had that move up too much. Let that move down a little bit too. Keep the nice beak shape. Hold this down. I want to make sure that the beak isn't moving. So it's still at the same place on the face. Okay. Now let's try synthesizing. Okay. Why you lagging? You don't want no lag, please. Okay, I think that might be okay. Now let's try it with... Okay, close the iFolder. I don't need that right now. Okay. I think we might be okay. Oh, I guess like a weird little thing right there. Yeah. Is it only that mouth form? Or is it the others too? Thank you for the googly eyes. I need the extra concentration. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do the tongue. Yeah, that gives a nice little bit of depth. Like, I could probably even put the tongue on its own little deformer and have it go backwards a little bit, so it gives a little bit more depth. I think in general that works. Okay. We'll have a happy little Pengin. Just a happy little guy. Oh, sorry. I keep hitting the mic. It is right on top of it. Right on top of my tablet. Alright. Check posing. Things get weird, but at least then we get to see the mouth moving a whole lot. Ooh, what was that? I saw the inside of the mouth like pop out for a little moment. Oh yeah, there's a few of those. What is going on? Did you guys see that too? Yeah, occasionally inside the mouth kind of slips out. Okay. I'll have to see about fixing that. State of play in an hour. You know, that really seems to happen in the middle of my art streams. It's like, oh yeah, I'm choosing to do an art stream today. Oh hey, did you know that there's a game event going on? New Leaf music makes you so nostalgic. It's so good. I knew I wanted to do Animal Crossing music today, but I just wasn't sure which one. Like, I have played a lot of New Horizons, but I think overall I've probably played more New Leaf. Well, I don't know. They might be pretty comparable at this point. Alright, mouth inside. Let me turn off the outline. And the shadow. Okay. I'm looking for any weirdness where the inside of the mouth kind of pops out. Let's try doing it at an angle. Might get better results that way. not sure. Not seeing anything. Looks like it's all pretty well contained. I really need to clean my screen. It is kind of dirty. Fortunately, it's very dusty in here. I think like right here, I might need to pull that in. Just a smidge. Make sure I keep those lines inside. Just get back in there. Get back in there. We don't need you poking out. You're basically just a mask. Get in there. That might be okay. You spent endless hours with New Leaf growing up. It's been a pretty profound escape for you. Animal Crossing games are very good at that. They're so nice. They're just very chill. Like, they are the chill game. I'm so sorry about that. You're lucky. Your best friend who lives half a mile away is still without electricity. 20 hours later, the transformer for its block exploded. Oh, poor guy. This one's State of Play Japan, so there might be some good games. Ooh. Yeah, definitely let us know. Anyways, it is time for our 3-minute break. So everybody please get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you all again very soon in 3 minutes. Welcome back. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'll just be here. Buried. Ah. Welcome back. Oh. I almost forgot music. Yes, a very normal, relaxing stream. Yep. 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 That's exactly what this is. Uh-huh. Nothing weird or abnormal here. Nope, couldn't be. No possibility of that. Mm-mm. Nothing weird ever happens here. That'd be absurd. Am I really going to go through and do this to all of them? And then come back and have the program tell me, like, yeah, that was all completely unnecessary. The bug is still there. Yep. I mostly just want, like, that line to be inside. Because if I'm remembering how I meshed this correctly, that should be the line of where the red is. Should be. No guarantees, but you know. Ah, Animal Crossing music is just so nice. It very much just puts me in a vibes-based mood. Vibes-based mood? That doesn't even make sense. Oh my goodness, what am I saying? My brain is shot. I don't know how to talk anymore. What even is talking? What are words? What are good words? You could listen to New Leaf ambiance all day. Something I really like about the Animal Crossing soundtracks is that they're based on time. Just like you've got 7 p.m., 5, or like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. And the tracks play depending on what time of day it is. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so cute. You don't know, you haven't ever said good words before? I know I have said good words before. It's just hard to replicate them. I found my words becoming more stagnant lately. Or just worse in general. 8 p.m. is a favorite? Oh. If it shows up, you'll have to tell me, because unfortunately with the one I'm on, it is not labeled. You don't know what word good or not, which is a problem. Uh-huh. It do be that way. I know this is kind of cliche to say, because a lot of Animal Crossing fans say this, but I want mean villagers back. This is Christmas 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. Ah. I see. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I'm probably never going to get another Nintendo system. Because it does mean that I can't ever play another Animal Crossing game. But at the same time, when I did get when I did get New Horizons, I spent so many hours on that game. Like, truly unhealthy amounts. It's just like, do I have downtime? Game. Am I just gonna play this for a day straight? Yes. Am I going to do this for basically a week straight? Yes. It's bad. It's bad. It was not good. It was not healthy. One only needs to believe in emulators. I don't know. I haven't had that good of luck with emulators before. And also, if I'm at my PC, I kind of want to play other stuff. Like, it's very hard to convince myself, like, ah, yes, I am at my PC. Time for me to boot up Animal Crossing. Like, I actually have my Switch at my PC, and I never use it. I never ever use it. When was the last time I tried an emulator? 3 days ago? On my phone? For Pokemon White? It's okay. I mean, it works. It's not the best. I don't really like touchscreen controls. I know on PC it'll be better, but I want to play Pokemon on the go. We're in bed when I really should be reading. And once upon a time when I tried to switch emulator before I had to switch, it did not perform well at all. It was very bad. I tried to play Breath of the Wild on there. It did not work. Like, technically it worked. It had terrible FPS. I also tried a PS2 one around the same time because I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. It was so bad. It was terrible. Get the emulator for Steam Deck. You know, that is not a bad idea. Apple does have a Steam Deck that I can use pretty frequently. N64 works on a different architecture than modern PC, so each game must be individually modded to work properly. Huh. Good to know. You know, I'm getting deja vu right here. Have we had this conversation before as I'm doing this? Or is it because I was doing this last night? And everything's just bleeding together. Mouth. Hi, Kari! Mouth. How you doing today? Here. Let me show off the full thing so far. It's okay-ish. This is a slightly outdated version because it doesn't have the updates from today, but no physics yet. Yeah, I'm trying to deal with the little bugs in the mouth and all that. Let's see. On this one, do we have any weirdness? It's just a very basic mouth. It doesn't have any V-bridger stuff, so like no mouth moving to the side or anything like that. Marketable penguin plushie, yes. Nah. Oh, I'm glad you like it. And oh, here, let me go back. Boop. Wah. It's got a goggles toggle, so if we just want wait, what am I clicking on? There we go. So just hat. Hat only, no goggles. So that's a thing. And then also bald! Bald penguin! Don't mind the mouth looking weird right now. But yeah! Penguin. I'm working on it. It's coming along. It's coming along. Man, this thing is taking so much longer than I'd expected it to. I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's a relatively small model. I'm sure I can make a few simple toggles for it. I think moving the goggles down onto the face is gonna be way freaking harder than I thought it was gonna be. And I have no one to blame but myself. Perfect to play bowling with? Oh my god. Yo. Penguin bowling. Okay, so for penguin bowling, not bowling, although it would probably be bowling at the same time, but for penguin bowling, would you just slide the penguin or would you actually try to roll? Because I imagine that you would just take the penguin and you would slide it like along the lane. Like you would just lift it above your head and like just chuck it. Or like maybe you do like a between the legs thing. Yeah, when they slide on their belly. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like that's how penguins would be used as bowling balls. It wouldn't really be a ball. It would be slide. That'd be cute. You slide him so he can help you easily. You know, that's against the rules though, okay? The penguin can't help. Either that or... Okay, maybe there's like 2 leagues. So there's one league where the penguin is just a penguin. It's just Pengin. Kari, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Why? The heck? I don't know why my dang throwables don't work on that. I swear the tits just, it breaks. It breaks so often. I don't know how to properly fix that. The penguin can't help, says who? Well, regulation rules, of course. However, I think that it would be best if there were like 2 brackets. So like in one bracket, it's a no help penguin. So the penguin isn't allowed to try to move to hit the pins properly. But in the other bracket, and this is the much more exciting one, this is where the penguin helps. And then you have to hit like all the pins in a really, really specific and weird setup. So this is not normal bowling anymore. What do you guys think? I think my idea is genius. Because then it becomes a partner sport. Because, like, a penguin, they'd be able to hit the pins dead on way too easily. So that's why I'd have to make it more exciting. More pins, and maybe more pins are, like, along the lane, and they have to swerve to hit them. Yeah, the style bracket, where the penguins get bonus for creativity. Maybe? Nah, I think something objective would still be better. It's like if the pins are set up differently. Like in ways that make it really hard to hit them. Okay, what if instead penguin bowling is just penguins launching us into the pins? You know? You know, you could. You could. There's nothing stopping you. You know, the penguins, they could just be like, okay, you know, we're tired of this abuse. Goodbye, human. Goodbye. And that's how you get rid of your human. Easy. Your question is if we would be taped up or in ball positioning. Or would be like a slip and slide. You know, you grease up the runway. Grease up the runway, throw the humans down along their bellies, head first. Would that be the real way to do it? Or would human balls be a lot better? Like humans wrapped into balls. Or like hamster balls. What if it's like a human hamster ball? And the penguins go rolling those down. Like curling, they take turns throwing. You know, sometimes it's the penguin throwing the human, sometimes it's the human throwing the penguin. It alternates. I kind of want to see somebody draw this out now. That'd be so funny. But penguin curling sounds like a fun game idea. I mean, it would be. Honestly, pretty much no matter how you do that idea, it sounds super cute. Hi Ghost, welcome in. Also Nikki, I don't remember if I said welcome in or not, but hello. Stereotypes. Oh, you actually play curling and follow the Canadian Championships. Hey! I just don't care for sports. So I don't follow any sport. Okay, I did say hi. Okay. Good stuff. I just lose track of people easily. My memory's not the best. I try, but it's not the best. Okay, now hopefully with all this I didn't make more issues. We will hope. Also, given that I was doing this on... Okay, definitely some of these stick out more than others. It's just because I wasn't shoving the entire thing inside. We'll just go ahead and do that. Get in there. You're not allowed to be seen. Get. Okay. I think they'll be okay. Whee! Alright, let's turn the outline and the shadow back on. Okay. Do we see any weirdness? Anywhere where something's poking out that shouldn't be? I don't know, seems pretty okay. I'm not noticing anything. So what was I seeing before? There's definitely something. Is there something poking out the side? No. Well, maybe a little bit, but... No, it looks okay. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. I don't know what I was seeing earlier, or maybe I fixed it. Alright, we'll go posing. Watch that Pengin mouth. I feel like I saw something weird again. Is it just my screen being dirty? You know what? That should really just be the first question. Is it my screen? I haven't cleaned it properly in a while. I really need to. I get some actual screen cleaner, a nice soft cloth. Oh, there's like a tiny little bit. Yeah, it happened again. But that's also where a scratch on my monitor is, so maybe it is just my monitor. Maybe if I move it. If I move it to the side. It's so small whenever it happens. Do I just have the lips and or like the mouth line in the wrong spot? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Can't tell. I can't tell. Pinging. Alright, whatever. I'll just call that good enough for now. Alright, okay, so big, good. Let's turn that one off because I'm not using it. Okay, eyes are fine. Probably goggles next. I've kind of been dreading this. Yeah. Yeah, I think next is goggles. Okay. Alright, so let's do goggles down. The way it hides is so cute, like that. Can be embarrassed. Embarrassed little penguin. Oh, wait, blush toggle. That was something. Okay, I'm gonna rename that. So blush org, blush toggle. Because I think they're fine as is. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Temp deformers, I don't need that. Okay, definitely not body. I should probably just delete the ones I'm not using, but I'll wait until the very end. Also not using the cheek. Maybe I should, but I'm not. Because those parameters scare me. I'm also not using the eyebrows. Again, maybe I should for something, but that melody sounds like the main theme to Final Fantasy Dissidia? I should probably move these eye physics. Okay, I need a new folder. This one is toggles. Okay, goggles down, goggles on, hat on. Those all go under toggles. Oh, I also need to do the animation for the eye shine. Right now it's static, which I might keep. So I'm not sure if I want to keep this or not, but I did make 3 different little shines. And the intent was for it to like swap between them. Kind of like that. But I don't know. Alternatively, I was thinking maybe I could just have this, like one of them like grow and shrink in size and just be like, woo, super cute, kawaii. I don't know. I haven't decided. Mostly because the animation is just kind of eh. 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 Hat strap position. What was that? Oh, right. Yeah, that's that should be under the temp deformers. Okay, and then okay, folder 2 is completely empty. So that should be physics. Physics. I'll put the eye shine animation under toggles. I feel like that fits better. Some purple, please. Toggles, you will be blue. Body, honestly, probably should have been blue, but you're gonna be green. Actually, there's nothing in body. What's that? Mouth. We get to be green. No, mouth has to be yellow. Mouth has to be yellow. It's a beak. It's a beak, for goodness sake. Okay, eyes give it green. Basic is orange, I guess. Sure. Okay. Physics. What was I saying? Alright, goggle toggle. Goggles. Why do I have that at? Why did I make that? Why? Why did I do that? Why did I make it 30? Negative 30 to 30. Okay. About negative 30 to 0. So when they're down, it's going to be at the minimum. Also, instead of -3, that should really be more like -1. Okay. Just because since it's going down, this into the negative makes sense to me. All right, blush toggle. Oh my goodness, I am so out of it. Okay. Blush toggle. Parameter, blush toggle. And 0, default 1, max 1, default 0 actually. Max 1, I don't need that to be a blend shape. Okay, blush toggle. Congratulations, you get 2 keyforms. At 0, your opacity is 0. And we're also gonna move it down just a smidgen. So that when it comes on, it goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Because it's cuter that way. Okay, blush toggle, done. Okay, the one I'm dreading. The one I'm dreading. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it will be okay. I just can't ignore it anymore. It's fine, it's fine. Goggles. Goggles toggle, goggles position. I don't think I can use that deformer for goggles toggle. Oh, I did for goggles on. Okay, that's fine. That works. Goggles position. I don't think I have this key to anything. Okay, I don't. I don't know, maybe... Oh, yeah, no. See, this is what I was afraid of. Do you see this? Do you see this weirdness? That's not supposed to be there. If I turn my goggles off, is it still there? No. Okay, so what I might have to do is that instead of the goggles actually moving, I'll have a second copy of them. Would that be the easiest? Or would it be easier to just have a copy of the masks that hide those extra shadows? Hmm. Okay, I think they're all under the goggle strap. Yep. Okay, masks. Right. Because I made that. It is the left. This is a hidden left one? What? Why do I have that? Why do I have that? Why is that there? Why is that there? Man, I really need to clean this up before I send it over. Ugh. It's the curse. The curse of like, well, I don't know if this is gonna work, so let me make a duplicate first. So I have so many things I've like copied. I do this when making the model art too, so I always have to make a cleaned version. Keeps me from soft locking myself, but that's about it. I think it would be easier to make a... No. Okay. If I turn goggles off, then what do I have? It's fine. Because I have... What shading is weird? Don't I have like a second shading on that? Sorry, I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I have way too many copies of each thing. Okay, yeah, so I have a shadow from when the goggles are off. And then one for when it's on. So one of them shows when they're on, one of them shows when they're off, and they're clipped to different things. So if I just reuse the one for when the goggles are off, then that, or when the goggles are, just make it for when they're off or down, then it's on. That should work, I think. And it's just moving the other stuff to make it fit around the head. It will only work when the head is on. I would have to basically make an entire different set of goggles for when the head is off. Well, would I have to? Maybe I could use blend shapes for that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but I have one for when the goggles are off. So I'm going to turn the goggles back on. And then I'm going to give it 2 keyframes for when the goggles are down. Oh, delete those. I need to be at 0. I made the keyframe. Why is the green on the -1? Oh, I think it's just because 0. Okay, never mind. I think we're fine. Okay, so goggles are on and up. Put them down. And this one should turn on. So when goggles are off, is at 50. They're on, is at 0. Goes down. 50. Please work. Why is that 100 opacity now? Because it just added them together. That's why. Okay. This is why I don't like blend shapes. They are... Why do I have this as a blend shape? I don't think I have any real reason to have this as a blend shape. Because blend shapes always add together. I think. I need to really properly figure out how they work. So... I'm gonna remake this. So goggles on pram, goggles on 2. So min 0, default 1, max 1. Because by default, goggles are on. And then they can be turned off. Okay, so for this one, when goggles are off, this is at 50%. When they are on, it's at 0. So... And then this one's the opposite. And I think... Oh, not just those two. Should be the... Oh, that is mislabeled. That should be left. That should be left. Okay. Right. Okay, select all child keyframes. For the goggles on. Okay, so it's goggles toggle and then the flaps and nothing else. But that is very important. Minimize that so I can see them all. Okay, delete. Goggles toggle. New keyframes. Goggles on. 100. Go to these ones. Add 2. These ones should be the same. So when goggles are on, these should be at 0%. When they're off, they're at 50. And then for these two, should be the opposite. So when goggles are off, they're at 0. When they are on, they should be at 50. Okay? Did I fix it? Okay, I fixed that part. So that's fine. I'm now going to completely delete this, because I think it will just cause me more of a headache. And now I'm going to rename this, get rid of the 2, hit OK. Okay. I know with like blend shape weights you can do fancy stuff, but I don't know how Doge works, so I'm just gonna do it the caveman way. The only way I know. I'm not gonna experiment on this one. Not too much anyway. I mean, I'm already kind of experimenting with it. Okay, and then I need a goggles down. Just gonna turn that off of a blend shape. Okay, I think it's only for these. No, I also need to add keyframes on these two. Okay, add keyframes. So now when the goggles are, I mean, on but down. So goggles are on. When goggles are off, it should be at 50%, yes. Now when goggles are on, but goggles are down, they should also be at 50%. So 50, 50, 0, 50. 50. Okay. I think that's how that should be. And then for these two, when goggles are on, so on, off, that looks correct. But then down, so up, and then down. When they're down, I need these at 0. So it looks weird when the goggles are there, but that is working properly, I I think. Okay. Now, back to Goggles' position. Throw keyform on Goggles down. So they are currently up. Need to bring them down. Down onto the eyes. They kind of cover up a lot of the beak. But we have to make sure that they are on there. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then when they're down, what does it look like when... Okay, okay, not the weirdest. Might need them to be a little bit more up. This might be the whole blend shape weights thing. Because yeah, when they're up, they kind of clip onto the eyes now. Which that's not ideal. Yeah, this is probably why people use blend shapes. Maybe I could have two of them? Like Goggles down 1 and 2? That get toggled at the same time? Maybe one of them's a blend shape, one of them is just regular? Would that work? I don't even know where to look at blend shape weights. Live2D Cubism. Blend shape weights. Oh, I hate that. All the documentation's in Japanese. All the images. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. Because if I have it like this, it does not look right. Because then the goggles move all over the face. Maybe I could just mess with... Just make it a 3 key thing? So when goggles are up, like, yeah, they kind of go over the eyes a little bit. But it's cute, so it's fine. But when they're down, it looks way weirder. And I need to fix that. So, especially, I think the X is... the X is weird too, but X is relatively okay. So, goggles down, add 3 keyforms. Just try and move him up a little bit. I'll definitely have to adjust the sides. And people who make all these crazy toggles are insane. Insanely cool. Live2D is not an easy skill. And some people are heckin' wizards. Okay. Oh, we'll definitely have to add the X as well. Just bring it back to the middle a little bit. Still gotta move. Move and schmove, but not as much. You need to stay on the face. Okay, because they're fine when they're up. Now put them down. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Still, gotta mess with the straps. One of the straps kind of disappeared on me. Not sure what that's about, but it's fine. It's fine. What's going on here? Did I mess up a mask? Maybe. Kinda looks like that's what happened. And maybe this one's clipped to an additional mask. It shouldn't be. Okay, so the right side is fine. So left goggle strap mask, right goggle lens 2, left goggle lens, right ear flap mask 2, left ear flap mask. I need to just copy this, post it, paste it somewhere where I can see. Okay, what did I mess up? Okay, lenses. Right ear flap mask 2. Oh, okay. I think it's just this left goggle strap mask. It's not supposed to be clipped to. So let me get rid of that, see if that fixes it. Okay, now let's see if I mess that up over here. Nope, looks okay. Alright, perfect. Alrighty. Two goggles toggle. Oh, position. I said position, I'm gonna call these goggles down. I think that's a lot more descriptive. Actual konbini simulator? Excuse you, sir. This is not a convenience store. Thank you very much. It might sound like a konbini, but we are not a konbini. All snackies here are my own. I refuse to share. Oh, wait, you mean a game. Okay, got it. There's like 50 horror games that use this setting, but you don't know of any that play it straight. During the Steam Next Fest, I did actually find one. I tried it, it was eh. That was a konbini simulator. Let me see if I could find it. I probably uninstalled it when I was done, so I don't know if I could find it again. Because I've been trying to uninstall things when I'm done with them. And unfortunately, demos don't stick around. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think it was like Inconbini. Yeah, Inconbini was the one that I tried. It was not for me. That was it? Okay. Like, if you just want like that store vibe, then I would say it is better than a lot of those just convenience store simulator games. It does have just better vibes. Granted, I feel like the reason that people play those simulator games isn't to like actually run a convenience store or whatever. It's just to make stuff weird. That's just my opinion though. My opinion ain't worth a whole lot. Let's see, I think. Yeah. I think if I break it like this, it'll work a lot better. Okay. So, I guess first off, am I okay with where those sit? Or do I want the straps up more? New Fatal Frame? My favorite. Except I've never played one, but yeah, my favorite. Totally. Yup. You guys know how much I love those games. That game series that I've never played. Oh, phone. Excuse me, why text? Oh. Nothing I care about. Not new, a remake, and not news either. I see. I shouldn't need to highlight those for this. Maybe we'll go like new, 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 new. Did that work? Did I go too far? A little bit. Pull that back in. It'll look better once I fix the masks. Oh well. Okay. I'm glad this is working so far. I just need to move 2 masks and then work out the kinks and we should be okay. I think. I was a little worried about this part. Alrighty. Well, it is time for our 3-minute break, so please get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you all again very soon in 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm finishing my snack, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Nothing quite like shoving a protein bar in your face in under 3 minutes. Ah, it's stuck in my teeth. Like in that horrible spot between your gums and your cheek, where you just can't quite get it out. It's terrible. It's horrible. It's like, it's the part where you want to stick your finger up in there, but that's gross, so you don't want to do that. Okay. Well, whatever. It is what it is. It'll just be stuck in my cheek forever. Forever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's like thinning out a little bit. I might have to fix that. Okay. Okay, maybe before I go too far into the weeds on this, let's actually change the masks. Okay, well these ones are already set for X and Y. Yep, these are indeed the ones I want. And so I'll just add another parameter to these for goggles down. So goggles up. Add 2. Goggles down. And then I will start adjusting. So goggles up. Goggles down. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. I think I want to make... I think maybe just duplicate these. Okay, so left goggle strap, mask, down, XY. That is a very long name, but it's fine. I'm going to clear these keyframes as well. You know, I'm just gonna delete this. I'm just gonna delete it. Just make a new one. Just make a new one. It will be so much better. The reason the other one was so huge is so it fit both of them, and it was a mess. It was a mess. Don't need to worry about it. It was just a little bit of a disaster. Okay, so this is a left strap down XY. And I'll call it the G strap for gargle strap. Okay, so first, 2 keyframes for up and then down. We just want to move that out. That's not good. It's okay. We will fix it. So it should not have that many conversion or divisions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do need to do it under this one. Maybe. Why did it move like that? Why did it get that little hook? Oh, right, that's why. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So I just need to move it down. Ta-da! Black Skull and Super Robot War, whatever the number was. Wait, what? Eh? I'm very confuzzled by this. Okay, I need this to be... I need to see it. It's so much harder when I can't see it. Is that the shape I want? More or less. Okay, now move it in. It's one of the more popular Kamen Rider characters. Don't know why he's there. Who knows? Who knows? So I think I should give myself more vertical. Maybe I was right, do 16. New game from the creator of Power World? Oh? Wait, another one? Was it this time? I really should have put background on this. Terraria? Looks like a Metroidvania. Terraria meets Hollow Knight? Huh. That's interesting. Let's see. I think this is okay. Nevergrave, the Witch in the Cursed. Huh. Okay, and now I definitely need to put X and Y on there. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So I just don't want to do anything once up here. Only when it's down. So make sure to add all the keyforms now. And then go down and then start editing. Okay. Well, all I hope is that they know what they're doing. Sure seems like they're coming out with a lot of games right now. So I'm going to assume it's not the same devs, but the same, like, owner company? Like, same company? Kind of like how Nintendo has is just huge. It's not the same team working on everything. They did say they would not let Pokemon smother them. Yeah. I know that before Power World they did make quite a few other games as well, although none of them really took off. Okay, how about that? Okay, the shadow's looking really weird. It's not moving the way it needs to. Goggle strap is also like squishing for some reason. Also, Nintendo did lose one of the patents they were suing over already. Hell yeah. I did hear something about that. Wasn't it like the summon a creature to fight thing? Isn't that the one they lost? Okay, I don't think that's one I should be altering for this. Okay, here's the actual strap. I don't know why it's squishing. I might just have to bring it up. Okay, goggles down. It's normal when you ask for a patent, they usually grant it if there's no reason to be suspicious and someone comes in, puts a complaint in if they think it's not warranted. I feel like big companies should have a lot more scrutiny on that. Because that feels like a whole lot of trust me, bro. Like, dude, just trust me. We swear it's totally our idea. Totally. We were definitely the first ones to do this. But at least people do have the opportunity to complain about it. So for that, I am grateful. This guy a beat 'em up RPG? Huh. Okay. Yeah, why not? No, I don't like how any of that looks. Strap, 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 strap. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the shadow for a moment. Okay, the outline. I think where the outline is okay. So maybe I just need to move the actual strap. Yes, new Octopath Travelers. You can't guess what it's called? Octopath Traveler 0. Why? I don't understand. Why 0? Why do they really like using 0? It's the origin story, probably. Probably, but I still don't like it. It just annoys me. Too much. You haven't played 2, but there's not much link between both games as far as you know. I have no idea. I haven't played any of them. Therefore, I have no leg to stand on. I'm legless. Do you see legs? They're not there. Because I'm legless. Darn it, that would be another really funny toggle. I'm sorry guys, I don't have any legs to stand on. I'm legless. Oh. At least in 2 days, Where Winds Meet will release? What's that game? What game that? What that one? You toggled the Pengin gets up? No. 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 A new Merman MMO? What? Eh? Eh? Merman? The heck do you mean Merman? What that mean? So, oh god, it's my new Merman game. I feel like I have to look that term up now. Merman. 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 I'm not seeing anything concrete. Chinese martial arts, flying swords, etc. For a Chinese game, it seems nice. Are you sure it's not like a wuxia? Because that sounds like wuxia stuff. Or wuxia. Yeah, Chinese, like martial arts and chivalry type stuff. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got there. We got there eventually. That's what matters. Morim is Korean wuxia. Is it wuxia or wuxia? Or is it am I completely saying it wrong? Because I could be. X is always such a weird letter. It's like, do you give it that X sound, or is it just like a shh? Or is it just silence? You know, it's a weird one. Is there correctly? I'm sure there is. I don't know what it is. Like anime depends more on language. Okay, yeah, no, the strap does just need to go up in general. Alright, you know, goggle strap. Pull up, please. You need to look like you're going around the hat in a way that will actually stay on. And this is probably another piece of art that I should have drawn straight that I drew curved! Uzia? Kinda, because it can't begin with pitch accents. Huh. I'd have to ask my Chinese friends. Be like, how say? So there are two main types of Chinese fantasy, Wuxia and Xianxian? Or Xianxiang? I don't know. Vibes-based pronunciation, let's go! Oh, Xianxia. Xianxia? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am pronunciation failure. I'm sure Sephi would laugh at me. Martial hero and immortal saint hero. Oh. Night Rain DLC less than a month? Let's go. Yuli will be super happy about that. It's kind of sad. There are all these like super popular games and I'm like, I'll play a little bit. And then I start them and then I just don't really catch on to them the same way that a lot of people do. It's like, okay, have fun over there. I'm gonna be over here. Bye. Oh, I'm so happy there's more Rabbit and Steel DLC coming out. They'll probably be here next year. The dev said like late this year, but I'm expecting more next year. They're working hard, and I hope they don't rush it. I would much rather have good DLC than rushed DLC. Okay, definitely not perfect. It's pretty awkward. That reminds you, you saw the Elden Ring DLC to play one day. It's pretty good. I did not play through the entire thing solo, but I did play it all co-op, which was quite fun. But the time commitment to be like, yeah, I'm gonna play all that again by myself is just, it's too much right now. You haven't even played Elden Ring to the point of unlocking the DLC. Well, you've also said that you don't like Elden Ring, so... You know... I didn't really assume you had played it. I feel like that would be a little silly. Like, oh yeah, so let's ask the person who has already said he doesn't like open world games if he's played enough Elden Ring. Like, you have to get really far in order to get to the DLC area. Like, you can get there early, but... So you liked Elden Ring, but you got a bit fed up with open world games after it. See, I like open world games. I don't have a problem with them. But I also just don't play a ton. You did play enough Elden Ring, you just have no intention of ever finishing it. I see. I'm just gonna need to move this up, aren't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's worry about that one later. Back to the actual strap. Strap, 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 strap. Oh, at the time you played 3 open world games back to back. Oh, yeah, I could see how that could make somebody less inclined to like them for a bit. Or make them a bit more fed up. Spawn button. You got up to the Altus Plateau. That's fairly far, especially since you take forever to start RPGs. I mean... Elden Ring is just a stupidly huge game. Altus Plateau does not feel like it's that far into the game, but it is, but it isn't. There's just a lot of game. There's just a lot of game there. I'm definitely not gonna begrudge anybody for bouncing off of it. Is this up enough? Might be up too much. Let's bring it down. Down a smidge. You lost how many times your game flabbergasted at how big the world was. Every single time the map grew bigger. Right? It's heckin' huge. And then you discover there's an underground. It's like, okay, all right. I still need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I just realized. This is fine. I was actually thinking about that the other day, like, huh. I guess I did forget to finish another game. Oh well. Also, people keep saying Elden Ring is easy. I hate it. I hate it so much when people say like, oh, X game is easy. It's like, no. No. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's easy for you. It is not an easy game. Don't. No. Bad. 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 The spray bottle. Especially because the people who tend to say that are the people who know life games. Or they just get to the point where they forget how much they struggled through it. And then oh, it's an easy game. It's an easy game, guys. You just have to get good. It's like super easy. And like, oh my gosh, like a baby could play this game. Like, oh my gosh, did you know that, you know, Sekiro is like a super easy game if you just learn to parry? If you just learn to jump at the right time, this boss is like so easy. People who say it's easier are normally the ones that go online to find the brain dead build and pass the game with it. Yeah, probably. Look up a boss guide for every single one. Like, oh, how do you defeat Margit? How do you defeat Margit? Oh, you just do this. Oh, I see. Like the average Elden Ring boss killed you more than everything aside from the DLC super boss in Bloodborne. I still really want to play Bloodborne. I really want to play it, but I need... I mean, maybe I'll just emulate that one. At this point, you know. It might just be what I do. That'll be after 1.0, for sure. Because I have plans. I got plans. And I'm forcing myself to have a deadline for debut. So it's a pretty soft deadline. That could change. But I actually have a deadline for myself. And it starts this week. I can always play Bloodborne when it comes to PC. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to play Bloodborne when it comes to PC. Yeah. Yeah, that's the dream, right? That's the copium. Because I'm never getting a PlayStation. I'm a PC for life kind of gal. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy another console. Not unless it is basically a handheld PC like the Steam Deck. That's kind of it. Okay. Let's find the shadow. Oh, here we go. The outline. That's what I need. I could just copy this one. might work. My brother won't play Bloodborne because it's 30 FPS. Oh, come on. I get that some people are very into like the, oh, it has to be this, or oh, it has to be that. But it's like, come on. You're missing out on so much. Like insisting they have to play at 60. Like before I got my it's just one of those things where it's like some people, they have their like, it has to be pretty. Damn the consequences. It has to look good if I can run it at these frames. And you know what? With my previous PC, if I had that mentality, there are so many games I just straight up wouldn't have been able to play. Because it's like, okay, well, my PC can't handle the pre-graphics, so I have to like dump it. Like potato. Give me the potato settings. And I can play usually. But like, Baldur's Gate 3. My PC could not handle that. Not really. Not really. It can now. Absolutely it can now. But, you know, it's very much, or it was the sort of thing where I had to choose performance or graphics. I gotta choose one or the other. And I chose performance like 95% of the time. When you played Bloodborne, you got every trophy in basically 2 weeks. Holy cow. You're missing one is to get the bad end. You don't have it in you to play a 3rd run. Understandable. I have a really hard time playing, like replaying stuff that many times. Okay. Strap. Ouch. Outline. Outline. Down. XY. Wait, please work. Please, pretty please. Hey, nice. Now it's no use seeing everything beautiful without moving. Mm-hmm. Okay, will this mess anything up? It seems okay. Should probably be looking on the other side. Yeah, it seems okay. As for Baldur's Gate 3, you'd play more, but it's a bloated 150GB game. You could just play Wrath of the Righteous instead. Or Baldur's Gate 2. Ella and I recently started Divinity Original Sin. And we've been enjoying it, but oh my goodness, people talk so much. We definitely agree that is a much better multiplayer experience than Baldur's Gate 3 is. Neither of us have ever tried Baldur's Gate 1, so we can't really talk about that, but the game is actually designed for multiple people, like for multiple main characters. It's designed around 2 main characters, which I really, really appreciate because I really like co-op games. I always seek after co-op games whenever possible. And so it was very nice to find games that are actually catered to that. Unfortunately, Owl's not having the best time with it because he's trying to find a build that he likes. He's going for like a mage rogue, but he's not particularly happy with his damage output so far. Your brother and you started Divinity Original Sin 1. You spent an hour playing rock, paper, scissors and called it quits. I do think it's really funny that rock, paper, scissors is an integral part to the game. Like, can you actually play rock, paper, scissors with each other? Is that a thing? I mean, probably for some arguments. We just haven't really been having our characters argue. So it hasn't really come up. Like for a game that being roughly on the same wavelength is important, you weren't. Oh, yeah. What were you guys wanting to do differently? It's pretty funny. Owl and my characters. So Owl's basically been stealing everything because loot. We are loot goblins, and he has a perk that makes it so that he gets more loot out of things. So basically every container, he gets to open that. And I'm doing the identification and all the other stuff. Or like the other crafting type, whatever stuff. We really need to sell because our inventories are very, very bloated. We really need to just choose a merchant and be like, okay, you are our designated one that we are going to get the best deals with. But we haven't done that. Like there was this poor orc where he had buried his brother and he was saying like, oh, I buried him with his armor. And our characters were like, ooh, armor? But of course, to the orc's face, we couldn't say like, oh, we're gonna take that. No, no, no. Instead, we said, oh, you know, we should let the dead rest in peace. It would be completely uncouth to steal that right in front of his own brother. Right in front of the mourning. And what do? We immediately go and steal it. The dude never notices. It's just like, wow. We're terrible people. Anything that's not nailed down, we take. Absolutely anything and everything. I mean, a lot of it's like, I want to see. I want to see what it is. I want to see what we would get. I have to know. Yeah, typical hero behavior. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Murder, then it's not stealing anymore. Nah, we don't really want to be committing murder. Not outright, anyway. Like, if somebody picks a fight with us, that's their problem. That's not our problem. But I at least don't want to be the first one picking fights. Heroes finish fights, not start them. Okay. No. For the Y. You've been watching Dispatch? Only a little bit. I've only been catching like half of Rascal's Dispatch streams. I haven't been seeing anybody else play it yet. You're finishing the game tomorrow. Oh, exciting. Have you been enjoying it? I bring this in a little. Yeah. I don't like how there's a sharp little edge right there, but I don't think I can do anything about that at this point. As a game, meh. As an interactive movie, you're loving it. That makes sense. Okay, the transition's a little weird, but it's okay if the transition's a bit weird. It doesn't need to be perfect. After all, the goggles are only going to be there for a very short time. Okay. Synthesize. Please only do it at goggle down. Please. Please don't mess up the upper ones, please. Please. I think it's okay. I hope so. Oh my goodness. Like, even by Telltale standards, there's not much game there. There's some. I've definitely seen some. Oof. Ooh, those angles are bad. Oh, those are terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got a lot of fixing. Oh, wait. I know why. It's because I didn't synthesize the corners on the others. That makes a difference. Okay. That's better. Still bad. Oof. I need to change that Y. That's not good. That's quite bad. You know, why don't I just throw you into this? Then I can deform you at the same time. Just make sure that didn't screw up anything up here. Seems fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't even deal with that. Okay. Up. Up, 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 it's a moment. Da, 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 da. We're going up, up, up. Bring that down. Ugh, I don't like how it's basically sliding over that. without looking really weird. Oh well. Just gotta roll with it. Oh wait, am I pulling this up too far? You know, that wasn't the problem one. This was. I do enjoy visual novels, but I think when something is advertised more as a game, I do kind of expect like a good bit of gameplay there. I definitely do not enjoy QuickTime events. I am very bad at those. Okay, I think that's a little better. Maybe bring it down a little bit. I might have pulled it up too far. Yeah, I pulled it up too far. Okay. Like, once upon a time, I tried playing The Wolf Among Us. I just didn't care for it. I've also tried The Walking Dead. I just didn't care for it. I don't know. But then you guys have seen me play and very much enjoy just actual visual novels, so... I think it's the difference between interactive movie and visual novel. I think it's the difference between those. Like, it's just something about it. Or maybe it's like the Japanese style versus the Western style. I don't know. Maybe I just need to try them again. What do I think of Until Dawn? I've never played it. Never tried it. Don't really know much about it either. Is that another zombie one? Fox, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's a great game for me to play. The Quarry was good. I've seen a lot of people play The Quarry. Like, a lot. Sephi flung you in here, so you've been hanging out. The vibes are good. I'm glad. I thought I recognized your name from Sephi. Okay, Until Dawn. Okay, I do not have it. Bum bum. Ba-da-dum. Until Dawn. That's $60. No, not happening. Nope. Oh my goodness, character decapitation, other violent death. Come on. I would have a very hard time. Like paying $60 for something like that. Until Dawn with the least necessary remasters along with The Last of Us. I mean, if it's ever on a really good sale, I could try it. Let me check Steam DB. Let me see how down it goes. Seriously? Only 33% off? $40? Nope, I'm Nope. Nope. No. That is way too much. I'll throw it on my wish list, but I'm probably not gonna buy that one. That's way too much. Maybe if it got down to like 25, I'd probably pick it up. But nah. 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 Okay. It's break time. So, everybody please get up, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch. Seems like something that'd be on Game Pass. I'm not buying Game Pass, especially because they increase the prices. I refuse. I refuse. Also, ha 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 ha. They increase the prices. It's no longer a super good deal. Ha 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 ha. 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 Ha 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 ha. I'm just saying I'm right to hate subscriptions. Okay, anyways, break time. I'll see you guys very soon. Jeez, at the exact same time today. My goodness. And thank you, Vox. Thank you. Heck the Game Pass. Heck it. So Ami bought Game Pass a few times because there was a game on it you wanted to play and it was cheaper. But do you care if you don't have it after you're done with it? But yeah, for 50 bucks, never worth it. In my case, I like every time. Unless the cost is like extremely different. In my case, I occasionally like to revisit games. So 1, I like doing that. 2, sometimes I just kind of take a break from game and I come back to it after a long time. And 3, I share my Steam account or like family sharing with multiple other people. And so even if it's a game that I might only play once, if I really like it, then I can recommend it to them and go like, hey, I played this, it's in our library, go play. You always have the keys option, much worse depending on the situation. Yes, but also I've gotten burned by those before. Like most of the time when I use those, it has turned out. But I have gotten burned. I have gotten scammed. And so I'm fairly wary of those. There's also the whole thing where a lot of the time those keys come from scammers. Like they're in the market because somebody got scammed. And this is the way that people are using the Steam money to, well, to launder it. And I don't want to be involved in that. So, in case it fails, you can always call the bank. I'd rather not rely on that. Okay. It's the museum. I love the museum songs. There's something about walking through the museum in Animal Crossing that's so nice. I do think one thing that New Horizons did wonderfully is their museum design. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love the way that they set up the exhibits. I am big fan of that. I don't really remember how the New Leaf one looked, but definitely New Horizons is my favorite. Okay, now grab those. Say synthesize corners. Bring it back down. Okay, I'll definitely have to fix those, but they're not as egregious. As long as the strap itself... that one's pretty weird. This one, I think I also want the middle part to go in more, or go down. Don't know how banks are there, but at least here they prefer to side with the client. I think they do. I've never had to dispute a charge before, luckily. I don't use credit. I don't have a credit card, which I probably should, but I don't. And I'm very, very careful before I use my debit. It looks a little sharp. But from what I've heard from other people, whenever they've had to dispute charges, it usually works out well in their favor. Flow you neither, but you follow the logic. You might went to a destination that 100% seems scummy, and you say you didn't give what you paid for, so it's faster for them to help. Why send the money there in the first place? Yeah, I pretty much use PayPal when I can. That's kind of my intermediary. Like, is PayPal good? No. But it works. Usually. Unless sites decide, yeah, we don't want to take PayPal. What do I mean? So, Flo, you said your money went to a destination that 100% seems scummy. So, I guess the question is, did you send it? Or did somebody else send it? Because if you sent it, then why send it in the first place? Like, why buy from them? Was it just on a, well, maybe it'll work out sort of thing? Okay, where it attaches to the goggles definitely does not look right. You tried to buy a product online, but they didn't give you the product, even if you were the one to put the info to pay. Bottom line is that it was payment, not a transfer. I mean, yeah? Oh well. I think we're just having a miscommunication issue right here. I'm just gonna drop it. It don't matter. Oh, here we go. This one. almost feel like I should bring the strap up right here a little bit. And why I said miscommunication, I really meant just talking past each other. That penguin nod seems a penguin ready for his mission. He's getting ready. Getting prepared. Getting prepared to take off. We're getting there. And then I will still have to do the other side. Pain. Now you know what it seems like? A penguin ready to be thrown in Angry Birds? No. At least say he's from How to Fly, please. Please. Just a penguin trying to fly. How to what? How to Fly. It's a game. It's an old Flash game. Don't tell me you haven't heard of that one. I think you guys of all people would know. Never played that one? Oh, you mentioned it earlier? Okay, good. Good, good. I'm sorry I didn't see it, but good. So it's a game where a penguin is trying to learn how to fly. To defeat the iceberg. It's good. It's a good little game. It was very addicting to small cats. Definitely seems to move too much on this side. In the sequel, he flies to a troll and beats him up. Hell yeah. Oh, right. Internet troll. Like, stupid little penguins, they'll never know how to fly. And the penguin took that very personally. Formative game experiences. Oh, for a second I thought I was on the wrong deformer. Oh, I got freaked out for a moment. Scared me. Yeah. You've been playing a game in Swedish because can. Fun fact, fish and chips in Swedish is fish and chips. I see. I think it's fun to find loan words. Or phrases. It's like, you know, I was expecting something different, but I'm not disappointed. This game is teaching you all the foods and all the organs. Somehow related. What game is this? Should we be concerned? Sulfur. I do not know that one. I don't remember what shop this is. I wonder if this is retail. No. Maybe. You bought it because it's a weird roguelike extraction shooter. It happened to have a Swedish version. Huh. You're a priest that went through purgatory to save his congregation and punish the witch who sacrificed all of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's something. Oh, I should, before I test this. Here we go. Okay, so normal. Looks alright. Looks good, I think. Nothing too weird. A little weird, but not too weird. And then goggles down. They seem to slide well. Okay, it kinda... Okay, I see what I did. Down looks okay. Up when looking to the right is okay. It's not great. I think I'll just need to bring the ends down again. And part of the gameplay is cooking on the fly to heal yourself. What you cooking? Is it human bits? Because it kind of sounds like it's probably human bits. Okay, yeah, I think especially that corner. Let's bring this down. Okay. Ba-dum. Oh, this is Nook's Cranny. And the different upgrade levels. That must be what this is. Something that they did in New Leaf that for some reason they got rid of in New Horizons is that Nook's Cranny was able to upgrade until it became like this giant monolith. It was great. As you spent more money there, it would grow. You would get access to more things, and Nook would become richer. Although Nook didn't really run it anymore. His nephews did. Did they? I think so. Yeah, because one of them ran downstairs. Or maybe it was Nook downstairs and the twins upstairs, or... Man, I am not remembering correctly. I do think it was that the nephews ran Nook's Cranny, though. I feel like I'm not entirely misremembering that. The scholar is called Kevin, and you find it quite funny. Does Kevin keep dying? Or is it just the name Kevin? He died once. Well, as long as he's dead. That's all that really matters, right? Alright, time to fix this. Excuse me. Just want a little bit of opacity, please. Just enough to see what I'm doing. This is so Mario RPG coded? Nah, this is Animal Crossing. It has such wonderfully weird music. Yeah. Why? Is it just because I'm being quiet and concentrating today? Oh, I am done. I thought Flo was attacking me again. Penguin! Penguin! Pengin! Yeah! Help! Streamer abuse. Pengin. And then goggles down. This is basically what I've been working on all day. Try and get this to look right. It's so funny how out of sync I am with the penguin. But yes, I'm making penguin model. I'm pregnant with a new child. I was just telling Owl before the stream that I might need to get myself a little image of myself pregnant so that every time I'm working on a new child I can say I'm pregnant with I'm pregnant with a new child. It's like the I'll draw you pregnant meme. But oh, it'd be incredibly cursed. But it'd be funny. And isn't that what we're here for? Okay, did I do that right? Is it good? Goes down. Well, I think it's better. Honestly, I think at this point I kind of need to step away from it for a little bit. Yeah, that definitely needs to go down more. Yeah, it needs to go down. I think this is Gracie Grace's part, like her shop. I spent so much time in there. I wonder what other riggers say when they're working on a model. Like when they're working on it, but it's not done. Am I going in circles with the rigging? I feel like I might be. I think I'm also pulling that up too much. Oh, wait. Okay, down right here, up in the corners. Well, M-Dog, I hope you're having a good day so far. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Okay, let's just try it. Oh, except I'll do this one without changing this one. You know something I miss? I miss having NES games that you could collect in your Animal Crossing. I miss that. In the original Animal Crossing you could, and then for some reason they got rid of it, and it made me very sad. But I really liked that functionality. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna try this again. Synthesize, please. Down. Was it better? Maybe? I think overall it is, yeah. I just have to fix the masks. Okay. I might just call it here for today. My brain's kind of shot. I think I need an actual break. I think I need to step away from it for a little bit. So... what day is today? That was so loud! That was so loud! Ugh, okay. A YouTuber made a video where he rated the official Nintendo emulators and he found out at best Nintendo official NES emulators could run at 40% the power of the normal thing. Ouch. Ouch. Their first NES emulator could literally only run Excite Bike. That's pretty sad. Alrighty. Do you guys want to be over at a book? Like book writing talk? XCOM 2. Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's kind of it. You want to be not cold tomorrow? Okay. 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 Actually. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where we're going. We're gonna go somewhere. How long has it been since I raided Yuli? I don't know. I never know. You know what? I haven't raided Cap in a while, so we're gonna raid Captain Lizard Man. That's what we're gonna do today. So. We're gonna do that. Captain Lizard Man. Alright. I am losing my mind. So, here are the raid messages. Please copy one. First one is for subscribers. Second one's for anybody else who would like to raid along with. I'm probably gonna go find food. Like real food. Not just protein bar and slice of cheese. And, you know, maybe I'll go on a walk. I feel like a walk would be very good today. And then I'll come back to this. And I'll keep fighting with the goggle strap. But I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to go. Become alive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow. That will be for some Indie Game Roulette Demo Edition. That'll be starting 12 p.m. PDT, 3 p.m. ET. Sorry, PST. Standard time. It's standard time. 12 p.m. Standard time. Pacific. 3 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC. Okay, that's it. Bye!